First, just want to say thank you to Mark Wilson, Seth Bruton, Matt Dexter, Allison Boshears. I could go down the list. Dr. Jerry Boyd, who helped make today possible with Education Day. I thought it was a tremendous environment. This was our first try at it, and I think having our local middle schools here was just tremendous. It was a great crowd. It was a great atmosphere, and I think it's something that we can continue building on. And I know a lot of people put a lot of hard work into making today happen. And I think it's going to be a really positive thing moving forward with our community. And also thank you to our season ticket holders, who were displaced a little bit out of their seats today and gave up their seats to allow a kid to sit in their seat, and just want to thank them as well. So just a great atmosphere today. Also, it was truly an honor to have one of the all-time legends of women's basketball in our gym today, and Lynette Woodard, who is the head coach at Winthrop. She's the all-time leading scorer in NCAA history, four-time All-American. I mean, you can just go down the list. The first woman to ever play with the Harlem Globetrotters. So it was truly an honor to compete against her team today. So, but a very good win. I did not like how we started out in the first quarter. You could tell we had been off 9 days. It looked like we had been off 9 days, and it took us a little while to get going. But I thought Jordan Brock came in and ignited us. Kesha Brady obviously did some really, really good things today. And I thought we got it rolling in the second quarter. Had a huge run to end the first half. I believe it was a 19-3 run over the last 7 minutes of the first half, and did some positive things on the offensive end. Got better. Still got to continue to improve the turnover category, but there was some improvement today. Still not where we need to be with that, but overall a solid win. And anytime you can hold a team to 41 points, you're doing some good things on the defensive end.
And then, you guys own the boards today. Asia had a career high, and you guys out-rebounded them 46-34. Talk about the glass.
Yeah, really, really proud of Asia Harper's effort today on the board. I know that Coach Walls has kind of made that a personal thing for her to really get Asia motivated over the last couple days and rebound better. And I think Asia Harper can be that X factor for us, especially on the glass. And you saw that today, and it really gave our team a huge boost. But I thought we also had some other players that stepped up and rebounded the basketball very well. Octavia Hickson had 8 boards to go along with 9 points. Mackenzie Coleman had 7 boards. And this one right here had added 5 from the guard position. So still didn't like that we gave up 13 offensive boards to Winthrop. But overall, I thought our efforts on the glass were solid.
Kesha, absolutely great game out there today. The only shot you missed was a free throw. Talk about your performance a little bit.
Honestly, my main focus was to execute. That was our word today, and that was my main focus. I really wasn't focusing on the scoring end. It was mainly on getting a stop on defense and to help my teammates. Mm-hmm. That was my main focus.
And in the second quarter, you and Jordan, y'all pretty much got the rest of the team ignited. Talk about the second quarter a little bit.
Honestly, Jordan, she started it off. And once Jordan started it off, then that's when everything started getting going. We slowed the offense down. We were more patient on offense when we got open looks. So Jordan really, stepped up the game to help us out. So, yeah.
I was going to say, in the first quarter, it seemed like y'all were having trouble getting to the open spots, finding the open play. Like, what?
Yeah, I thought we came out. We were a little lethargic in the first quarter. I felt like we were a little bit in slow motion, especially defensively. I did not like how we were getting back in transition defense. If you remember, I called a quick timeout when we gave up to their shooter, number 4, Kelly. We had talked about not letting her get any open threes, and we come down in transition and don't communicate, and just not the focus level and the intensity that we wanted to start out the game. But I thought we settled down, and we shot the ball very well from 3 today, and anytime you can do that, it opens up a lot of other things. And Jordan came in and really kind of gave us a lift, and I thought we kind of relaxed after that. This has been a tough, first 10 games for us, and so we're still figuring out how to win, and still, trying to experience success. And early on with our schedule, we've experienced some success, but not, a consistent amount of it. And so we're still trying to figure out just how hard we have to play on every possession, how hard we have to cut, how hard we have to box out, how hard we have to defend. And we're getting there. We're getting there, but we are definitely still a work in progress. But it was really good to be able to get back out on the court today after 9 days of working on us, and to be able to see some of those things come to fruition.
Other than Kesha and Jordan going off in the second quarter, turned around from 18% shooting to 58 and then 65 again. What are some of the other things that led to you guys turning it around?
I thought our shot selection was a little better. I thought we were patient. I thought her shot selection today was excellent. When you can go 5 of 5, from the field, you're making some pretty good choices out there. And I love what she said. Her focus was not on her shot. It was on defending and rebounding and executing the offense, which is something that we hadn't done a great job of up until this point. And so, when you're executing on getting other people, when you're focusing on getting other people open and focusing on just executing within the offense, then your shots are going to come. And I thought we settled down and did some of that today.
And the last 2 games that I've watched, you guys have defended very well. Talk about, other than rebounding, what y'all did well on defense.
Well, I thought today our rotations were really, really solid. And that only comes, you can drill that day after day after day, but it only comes with game experience. And so we've playing a lot of young players that, maybe aren't used to the rotations within a defense right now. And so I thought our rotations were outstanding today, and our own ball defense was pretty solid. Once we started making them go off the screen and use the screen, and not allowing them to refuse the screen and then drive right down the middle of our defense. So I thought our rotations were solid, and I thought our second and third effort to rebound was really, really good as well.